NHF, which is a first assumption made by the Planck's constant. So substitute the values, okay, that the n is equals to n into 6.62 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule into seconds, okay, and multiply by that frequency is in 0.56 hertz, okay, so that gives the 2 joule, okay. So here that the value of n, okay, is okay, after solving this, so finally we will get that value of n is 5.4 into 10 raised to 33, okay, a very large quantum number, typical a macroscopic spin, okay. Now here, okay, this is some magnifying view of the energy continuum, okay, that shows the discrete energy levels, okay. So in a macroscopic view, okay, we have seen that there is all it's a constant, we can say the energy levels, but at a microscopic or magnifying view that says that some discrete energy levels, okay. To summarize, the classical black body radiations, a ultraviolet Christoffel, okay, that the spectral energy distribution of electromagnetic radiation in a black body cannot be explained in terms of classical Maxwell's electromagnetic theory, okay, in which that average energy in the cavity assumes continuous value of that average E is equals to kT, okay. To solve that black body Christoffel, okay, one has to assume that the energy is individual radiations oscillator in the cavity of a black body is quantized as per the En is equals to NHF, okay. So this is one of the assumptions made by the Planck's constant. So this picture is in conflict with the classical physics, okay, because in the classical physics that energy is in principle of continuous variables, okay, that can be take at value between 0 and, okay, or nearer to the 0, and one is then that leads to the revolutionary concept that the energy of an oscillator is quantized, okay. Now let us take that we can say that there are a few examples, okay. Energy balance of an electromagnetic radiations, 50% of the energy emitted from the sun is in the visible range. Now appear has an white light above the atmosphere, okay, that's an peaked. So here, okay, that appears as an yellow to red due to that relays scattering by the atmosphere, okay, and earth radiates infrared electromagnetic radiations. So has the sun rays which is incident on the earth, okay, so earth will also emits the radiations which is in the terms of electromagnetic radiations, okay. Now to calculate the emitted energy by the earth, okay, so earth emits the terrestrial long wave infrared radiations, assumes that earth emits a black body, okay. Then calculate the energy emission per unit time watt, okay. So black body radiations, so here notice that the when the flame, okay, that the turn out of that power of that bulb, okay. Now these are the certain we can say the energy balance which will be given here, okay. Traditionally that luminosity is equals to area into intensity. So let us say the area of an sun is 4 pi r square, and in multiply by that sigma which is in Stephen's constant 3 raised to 4 of that sun, okay. That much amount of the energy is incoming on the energy flux, okay, and which will be radiated, which will be absorbed by the earth, okay. Now greenhouse effect, that will be that visible light passes through the atmosphere and warms the planet's surface. Atmosphere absorbs the infrared light from the sun's trapping heat, okay. These are the few we can say the comparison between that planets, okay, that the how much they have observed the we can say the distance of that from the sun, then what should be the albedo, okay. Albedo means it's an we can say the in absorption or the emission of the light rays, okay. So finally we will conclude that okay, that Max Planck's okay, or the Planck's assumption is that energy is in the discrete form, okay. So black body which radiates the energy, તો કોઈ પણ બ્લેક બોડી છે એ એબ્ઝોર્બ કરતી હોય કે એમિટ કરતી હોય, સો દેટ વિલ બી ઇન એ ડિસ્ક્રીટ ફોર્મ. ઓકે, સો finally I conclude that the topic, okay, that the black body and the law of radiations.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.